name is Janelle Endres with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. I have been asked many times about the idea of buying a home with a pool. So stay tuned, because at the end of this video, I will share with you how I can help when you are buying a home. A swimming pool may well be on your list of desires, and at first glance, why not? There's a lot to love about having your own private pool in the backyard. However, it's good to take a look at the other side of the coin. Owning a pool means taking care of it, and that's no small task. If you're wondering whether to buy a house with a swimming pool, check out these pros and cons. It's great to have a pool for body and soul, and as such, it's the ideal sport for those wanting to get in shape. It's also great for cooling off after a long day at work. You don't necessarily have to swim for exercise either. Relaxing by the pool with a cold drink and a good book is a great way to spend a luxurious, lazy afternoon. Poolside is the place for socializing on those warm summer days. Gather with a few friends, enjoying relaxing or partying in the tranquil waters. And for younger kids, a swimming pool is a great place to hang out with their friends, and it can also be the focal point of many parties and play dates. A pool can add value in the right market. If you are buying a home in an area where there's a high demand for pools, like Florida, and at the time it comes to sell, your home will probably demand a really high price because it has a swimming pool. But there's some disadvantages of buying a house with a pool. It's well worth to consider these negatives, and you may be surprised how cumbersome a pool can become. Consider the maintenance. It takes continuous effort to get your pool looking its best. You can hire a company to take care of it, but this will typically cost you about $100 a month. If you plan to maintain the pool yourself, you need to become well versed with the necessary chemicals and other cleaning products. You'll need also to spend a fair amount of time cleaning the filters and skimming debris off the surfaces and ensuring the pH level is safe for use. Repairs can be really expensive too. Keeping a pool rolling along is costly enough, but fixing it sometimes goes wrong if you can set you back more. Leaks need professional care and can cost you between $350 for a slow leak to more than $1,000 for a major leak. What are the safety risks? The chance of drowning is a major concern, primarily for children, but also for pets, wild animals, and adults perhaps who had too much party punch. Another perhaps less obvious risk is getting sick from dirty, contaminated water. Ear infection, rashes, respiratory issues are all common sicknesses caused by exposures to contaminated pool water. With additional risk, your insurance premium is sure to go up, as you'll need to cover pool accidents and other safety issues. You can take measures to reduce the premium, such as fitting around the pool for a gate. Indeed, in some areas, this is required by law. Higher energy bills can also occur with pools. They consume a fair amount of energy, so you can expect your utility bills to rise. The pool pump alone can typically add $300 a year. Sometimes they are difficult to market. When considering your home in the future, the fact that it has a pool can be a turnoff for some buyers. Hard to believe it, but not everybody wants a pool, so you will automatically cut out a percentage of prospective buyers. They do take up a lot of space. You might find that a pool can limit your choices. This is especially true for those with pets and children who are into sports. Buying a home with a pool is likely to cost you more even before than you moved in. During a home inspection, most inspectors aren't qualified to check the pool, so you will need to hire a specialist. A certified pool inspector will normally cost you around $300 on top of what you're already paying for a home inspector. Buying a home with a pool often comes down to location and personal preference. Here in Florida, the weather is more than suitable and demand is high for a pool. There are a number of affordable maintenance companies out there, so it can be a great way to enjoy the sunshine. On the other hand, if you only use it a few times a year, the extra work and extra cost may not be worth it for you. Now, earlier I told you how we can help. When you work with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, I guarantee that if you don't love your home within 12 months, I will sell it for free. Call me today at 727-515-9551 and let's get started finding you that perfect home. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll get more tips and ideas about home buying and the selling process. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.